everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk MJ. Today we have a new episode 8, which is going to focus about Michael Jackson on his final days in 2009. And today we have a guest from the UK. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Josh. I am Invincible Tribute to Michael, and it's nice to be back on the podcast. It is.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining today, Josh. Okay, so the first question is, did you watch the This Is It documentary?
Yeah, I've watched it like a few times on DVD now. I have, and yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, so since you watched, like, what did you think of Michael on this documentary? Like, what did you think of him, like, about his performance, about like his health? Like, what did you think of him in general?
I would say his performance is like outstanding, but his health wise, and obviously he was going to the age, like his health, he had to take like breaks during the rehearsals, and obviously his health wasn't that great trying to keep up with his normal routine.
Mm-hmm. So did you think there was a big difference between This Is It and like all the tours? I know
Yeah, it was.
we didn't get to see like rehearsals, really rehearsals for the other tours, but how would you compare
And
between
like
them?
I would compare it like his health difference, compare it to like stuff like the Bad Tour and Officer Dangerous. His energy's a lot more. He hasn't got a lot more energy in him to do most of the rehearsals. That's why they probably rehearsed on certain dates. They
Mm-hmm.
did.
Yeah. Okay. Can you describe the preparations and the plans for the DCC tour?
I would say it probably started press conference, London, then obviously dancers and probably band auditions. Then obviously probably a few rehearsals, then obviously probably a few practice runs, then rehearsals, and obviously it was led up to dress rehearsals in London.
Mm-hmm. When he announced the DCC tour, did you watch that?
I mean, like this is for like 2009,
Yeah.
so would have been around. I've been around three, but I remember hearing about it like somewhere on the line, but like I said,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really remember.
Yeah. Do you remember the day that Michael died and how did you react to
Like
it?
this is going back ages. Like I remember being quite young when I heard about it, but like obviously I can't remember how I reacted though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was also young. I mean, I was 10 when it happened. And
Yeah,
honestly, I didn't even know who Michael Jackson was. So
yeah,
when I just saw it like on TV, and I mean, I would before the news, I got to see Michael like perform like on the Black and White music video. But I would say that's like where I
yeah,
fell in love with him. And even though like I just got the news that he died, I mean, I was not crying because I was not a fan, but I don't know. I
exactly.
just
Yeah,
like got to love him so much, and I became a fan after. Yeah.
yeah.
Um, how did Michael's death impact his fan and the music industry? Like, what do you think?
I'll say it impacted his fans like quite a lot, and like for the music industry to lose like such an icon like that, it probably hit them very hard that there's a lot of things undone, unfinished. Like I think it would have been a shame that if Michael was still alive, I think most of the projects would have done would have been finished by the time, you know, it would have been fully finished. A lot of demos, like a lot of songs that wouldn't get like would have not been released if obviously now if he was still alive, most songs that he would have done would have been released.
Mm-hmm. I I cannot think like, wow, what if he was still alive? What would have been
Yeah,
like the DCC tour and what else he would have worked
exactly.
on? That would be it is crazy to think about what if
It
he
is
was
crazy. Yeah,
alive. He would be I wonder if he would be like on social media and stuff like that, or he would
yeah,
not be on social media. I
yeah.
don't know. What do you think? Like, do you think Michael would be like present on social media or not really?
Like I think for Michael, I think I know a lot of stuff for like all the promotional work he did, especially for like trying to get Invincible up and running. Most of it was due to Sony, but I reckon social media might push like may have helped Michael a bit more to promote his tours and music. It would
Hmm.
have.
Yeah. In what ways did Michael's legacy influence the world after his death?
I mean, it's also got people to like think like quite a lot. It did, and just realize that Michael's done quite a lot of work for charity and stuff he has. So all his hard work and like, I mean, look at his son's charity now, Heal at LA. I mean, if it wasn't for Michael, then I think maybe some charities wouldn't still be around now, and some artists wouldn't have been inspired to do what they do now.
Hmm. Yeah, I know. The Hillary Foundation. Yes,
Yeah,
everyone is inspired by Michael to do
exactly.
these things for sure to help. Um, would you like to share anything else?
As far as I'm aware of, there's nothing else for me to share really.
Okay. Even if it is not about like Michael's final days, would you like to talk about anything else? It's up to you.
I mean, like, I would say personally, from a standpoint, considering Michael's birthday is pretty much a few weeks away, it is. I would have thought that people around the world would, if Michael was still alive, there would have been like probably like one big birthday bash and stuff for Michael. Like every year,
Yes,
Michael would have done something special for his birthday, even if it's just like what a birthday concert once in a while, that would have existed.
I know. That would be so exciting.
Yeah,
Did you see like the tribute that I'm organizing? Are you
I've heard. Yeah, I
participating?
have heard about it. Yeah, I have seen the post on social media.
Yeah, are you going to be part of it?
Uh, at the moment, I've been kind of thinking about it, but
Hmm.
I've been trying to focus on stuff at the moment. Obviously, what festival on Sunday, so I'm trying to find the time to fit everything in.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay, cool. All right. Thank you so much, Josh,
yeah,
for participating. I do appreciate it, your time. And if you want to talk about anything else, we will talk later
yeah,
on. All right. Thank you. Have a great day.
do.
Bye.
So.